crawfish boil happening in Mobile. Joe's going to tell us about that.
That's right. We have Phyllis and Angela in our Studio 10 kitchen this morning. Ladies, good to have you here.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here. So tell us, first of all, before we get to all the big things happening this weekend, what are you going to make for us today on the show?
It's crawfish and corn casserole. We've always made a crawfish cornbread, and everybody loved it. So I revamped it and turned it into a casserole.
Ah, so one of your special secret recipes. That's fantastic that you're sharing it with us here on Studio 10 this morning. Now, we're talking about the crawfish boil for Alabama Teen Challenge this Saturday. Can you talk to us about that?
Yes, sir. It's going to be at Fisherman's Legacy, Saturday between 12 and 4, and that's on 4380 Halls Mill Road in Mobile. And Teen Challenge is a drug and alcohol Christian discipleship program that helps people with life-controlling substance abuse problems. And so all the money from the crawfish boil will go to help that cause.
So it's so important to come on out and have a great time, eat some great food, but also support a great cause along the way. Now, so you're in the process. What did you all mix together here?
I've got 3 eggs beaten and a box of crawfish muffin mix. I mean cornbread mix, not crawfish.
Well, that would be just a new invention. We may have to make that one. Crawfish muffin mix.
Why not?
Let's do that up. All right, so we're mixing that all together. And also you have one of your pans out here. Tell the folks what you put in here this morning.
Okay, it's a stick of butter and 3/4 cup of bell pepper and a 1/4 cup of onion. I sauteed that with 2 tablespoons of mixed garlic. I've got that sauteed up, and I've got the eggs and the muffin mix mixing, and then I'm gonna add 1 can of cream corn and 1 can of whole corn, undiluted, and then we'll add the crawfish.
Then we'll add the crawfish. That's the most important step, and we're going to continue to follow along the steps here on Studio 10 throughout the morning, so stick with us. We'll have more information on the website, or the recipe for this on our website, so go check that out. Thanks, ladies. In our kitchen. Cheers.
Don't you love crawfish season? Oh, what's going on right now? Phyllis Walker and Angela Johnson are here making some crawfish and corn casserole from Fisherman's Legacy. And everything is kind of starting out here. We have some Korean corn. Of course, we have crawfish. We have some jalapenos, cheese. What do we have here?
This is the butter with the sauteed bell pepper and onion and garlic. I've got the corn, the muffin mix, and the eggs in here. And I'm going to mix it all together and add, we have some special seasonings that we mix together. It's a Cajun seasoning and jalapenos and crawfish.
So, Phyllis, any Cajun seasoning would work. That's your secret seasoning. So if you're going to the store, just Cajun seasoning, and you can make this recipe, fox10tv.com, on our Studio 10 page. You can make this at home. You can also get this at Fisherman's Legacy. By the way, if you don't know what you're having for lunch today, great lunch special, some all-you-can-eat fish.
Right, all you can eat whitefish, and it's all whitefish is not the same. You have to come try ours.
Right.
There's different brands that are better than others, just like anything else.
Oh yeah.
And you get all you can eat whitefish, fried whitefish with coleslaw. We make homemade coleslaw and baked beans for $7.99.
Very nice.
Where else can you get all you can eat
fresh
for
seafood? That's good. And then for $6, you guys have some meals too.
Yes, Tuesday through Thursday we have $6 meals that includes a drink.
Okay.
And
a lot to choose from too.
Yeah, there's 5 or 6 different menu items.
So you could get something different every day of the week.
And nice. I mean, hamburger and fries and a drink, $6. Why go to fast food whenever
you can get some fresh seafood? And speaking of fresh seafood, there's a big crawfish boil. It's happening Saturday, noon to 4, and it's to benefit Alabama Teen Challenge. What is Alabama Teen Challenge?
Alabama Teen Challenge is a 12-month Christian discipleship program to help people that are coming off drugs and alcohol and things of that nature. We've been in the area over 12 years in the Mobile, Baldwin County area, and it's a great program, and so anyone that came out Saturday would be helping a great cause.
So you go out, you get crawfish, make a donation?
That's right.
All right, and how much are tickets?
Tickets are $30 in advance or $35 at the door.
Okay. And
$10 for kids.
And $10 for kids. And online, fox10tv.com, Studio 10 page, we'll have a link where you can get some tickets, or again, as Angela said, you can get them at the door. Make sure we don't miss any steps in our recipe today. What did you do while we were talking?
Well, I added the seasoning and I added the jalapenos and the rest of the corn, and now I'm adding the crawfish and mix it up, and then I'm going to put it in the pan. and top it with cheese. Pop it in the oven for 35 to 45 minutes on 350. And
that's it?
good,
Bing bang, it's done?
Good to go then. And
stirring it all up.
Very good.
Okay, so those are the steps. Again, recipe is online. Can't wait to eat this. It's looking good, smelling good. I know Chastity, Joe, you guys are going to want some of this, right? We'll save some for you.
Back in our Studio 10 kitchen this morning with Phyllis and Angela, talking a little bit about Fisherman's Legacy and this big Alabama Teen Challenge that is coming up this Saturday. And we've also been doing a little cooking as well. Tell them what we're working on today.
It's crawfish and corn casserole. It's crawfish season. Might as well whip something up other than just hot, spicy crawfish.
Sure, there's plenty of different ways you can make your crawfish, and you showed us a unique way this morning. So tell the folks, if they missed the previous segments, what's all in this dish here today?
Well, you've got butter, bell pepper, onion, our Cajun season that we make up, but any Cajun season will work. Crawfish, cheese on top, and what holds it together is the corn muffin mix.
Looks fantastic. The recipe is online if you want to try to make this for yourself. Of course, if you want for crawfish, you can also come out this weekend, Saturday, for the Alabama Teen Challenge Crawfish for a Cause. Tell the folks one more time what's taking place.
Saturday from noon to 4 at Fisherman's Legacy, we'll be having the crawfish boil that goes to benefit Alabama Teen Challenge, which is not just for teens. We have our center in Bay Minette is for 18 to 65-year-old men, and that's who this will be going to benefit. It's little no cost for them to come into the program, so every dime that we raise through fundraisers like this help us to continue to help them. And they can get their tickets at the door, $35 for adults, $10 for kids, or they can purchase them in advance for $30 for the adults, and they could look on the website to get all that information.
And once again, where is this all taking place on Saturday?
Fisherman's Legacy in Mobile.
Fisherman's Legacy in Mobile off of Halls Mill Road, Saturday. Make plans to come on out and have some great food for a great cause. This fantastic recipe, as I mentioned earlier, is on our website, so go check that out as well. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be back with more Studio 10 after this.